Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I will show you how to get a great score in this season 123 of TOP without having too many Daima characters. We are going to use a Trunks centric team with the 4 free to play character plus 1 EX, and we're also gonna have the green Daima Goku that was given to everyone. He doesn't need to be Zenkai. If he's not Zenkai, I will explain you what to do later during the team section. And also we're gonna have one Zenkai character that is a Trunks. It doesn't have to be the specific Trunks and Mai. I will explain the replacement later more in details in the team section. There is timestamps in the video so you can go to that if you want to. Finally, we're gonna have the Tamagami number 2. He was given for free in the Bingo event. You do not need to Z-power him. At 0 star, he will do the job. And I have a strategy for you, and I will show you how he will take no damage in every single fight. We got 51 million points with this team, which is great and should be enough for the 1k CC during the season. If you didn't know, you go to the ranking reward and you can check the threshold, and right now we are well above it for the top 25%, which is the 1k CC and the max reward possible in terms of the currency. I think it won't go above 45 or 48 million. 48 million should be the maximum, and we have 51 million, so we are pretty safe with just the Tamagami as 0 star, the Trunkses, and the green Daima Goku. Other than that, if you have a lot of tier 2 Daima characters already, I would really advise you to go to the other video where I did a Daima run, and we got 56.8 million points on that. It's gonna be on the channel. Today's video is more for people that do not have a lot of choices and do not have a good enough Daima box. This is the theme I used during the video. I want as free to play friendly as possible for you. Of course, you can upgrade it if you have the Zenkais and it will do better. But generally, I have the 4 event exclusive trunks. The Tamagami number 2, who is obtainable from the bingo for free, and you can get him at 0 star. You do not need to Z-power him for this run. You have the Daima Green Goku. He was given to everybody for free. You should have him in your box. You don't really need him Zenkai. He will do the job even if he's not Zenkai. But if you do not have him Zenkai, you need another Zenkai in your team, and you need a minimum 2 of them because they need to soak some damage for you. You're gonna have also the green EX Trunks. He's not good, he's not great, but in case your Daima Goku dies, he can come as a substitute. And you have the Trunks and Mai. He is my second Zenkai, and I need him to take damage for me, of course. But if you have any other Zenkai, he would do the job. For example, if you had the Trunks here, the Zenkai Sword of Hope, instead of the free to play, you can have an N Zenkai Trunks and Mai, he will do the job. If you have this red Trunks, he will be good also. You also have this Zenkai Blue Trunks, the green Zenkai Trunks, and if you have them all, you probably use them instead of the character I had. If you do not, you can do the same. Just make sure you have at least 2 Zenkais in your team. Now, if you have like another Daima character weapon wielder in tier 2, which is the characters here, as you can see, for example, Glorio, Blue Goku, the Tamagami number 2, you can use them in the team. It's not a problem, and you just replace the color alternative they have. For example, Tamagami number 2, he can come here. The yellow Glorio, he can come for him. The blue Goku, he can come for one of the blue trunks you have, the free to players or the Zenkais, it doesn't matter. And that should do it. Do not have more than 3 characters that are low star, and all the time have only 2 in your team, and you should be okay. But this is the team. If you have the Zenkais to upgrade, do it. If you have a lot of Daima characters, go back to the video I made on Wednesday. It's gonna be better to follow if you have Daima characters, and I did the same run with Daima. And for my friendship, we're gonna have the following. My free-to-play characters are above friendship 5, EX is friendship 1, Zenkai Trunks are my friendship 2, there's Tamagami friendship 4. It doesn't matter too much, to be honest, friendship in this new TOP format. And for art boost, nobody is art boosted. In terms of equipment, it's the same as always. C equip on everyone, clash equip on everyone, and the Vidal or the gold equip depending on the character. Vidal equipped for support type, Kaioken for melee, and so on. We also have the Tamagami who cannot wear the clutch equip, so we're gonna give him 1 silver equipment. Regardless, this is the summary for equipment for everyone outside the Tamagami who cannot wear the clutch equip because of the 7-star requirement. If we go here, we're gonna see that the clutch equip require your character to be 7-star or above. Finally, as you can see on the right hand side, make sure your character have the correct art. For example, this free-to-play Trunks, he has more strike attack than blast attack, but he's defaulting to blast, so we're gonna change him to strike so he does as much damage as possible, and we're gonna do it for every character. Same here, he has more strike attack, so we change it to strike. That's all. Now let's move on to fight number 1. We start with fight number 1, which is the EX one. In here we're gonna put our yellow Trunks and purple Trunks in the top row, and they will get attacked the most by the enemy. If you didn't know, just a small recap, if you put characters in the top row, 90% to 100% of attacks will go into them, so the enemy will attack them. The characters in the middle row might get attacked 5 to 10%. Characters in the bottom row is like 1% chance they will attack, or they will get attacked, and this Tamagami is not gonna lose any HP because of that. My yellow and purple Trunks are gonna be bait. My characters in the middle are gonna have the extra damage plus the key recovery, so they will be the fastest in my team, and that will be very important for the targeting. And we're gonna have our Tamagami here, so he's protected. For the targeting itself, it's gonna be pretty simple. We're gonna take the red unit first. We have 2 blue as the fastest, like we saw before. Then we're gonna take out one of the purple units. We have our yellow Trunks attacking quite late in the turn, so it's gonna do a lot of damage to the enemy. Then we're gonna take a blue unit. We're gonna have our green attacking early turn 2. Then we're gonna take a green, purple attacking late turn 2, then a blue, and we finish with a green. And let's see the result. As you can see, our character in the top row lost damage. Everyone else kept their HP, which is great because that's what we wanted. Now let's move on to fight number 2. For this one, we're gonna put our 2 Zenkais in the top row, and if your Daima Goku is not Zenkai, put him in the bottom row and do not risk him. If your red unit is not Zenkai, put your Daima Goku in the top row, the Zenkai one, and put your red in the bottom row. If you do not have both Zenkai, make sure you have at least one of the Zenkais in the top row that you took instead. I have both, so both of them will go here and they will take damage for me. In terms of targeting, we're gonna take out the purple 21 first. We have yellow in the middle, and he will be the fastest. He will be helped by 2 blue units, and hopefully we can eliminate him 3 attack. She transformed turn 2, so she need to go in first as a priority. Then the red unit will attack the yellows, so double red versus the yellow. Hopefully we can eliminate him before turn 2. Then we're gonna attack the red enemy with our blues attacking early turn 2. It should do it with 3 attacks. If not, the 4th will eliminate him. Then double red again, and we finish with 2 greens. Let's see the result for this one. We shouldn't lose too much HP. And yeah, just the 2 Zenkai got attacked, which is great. And we move on to fight number 3 here. In this battle, I'm gonna take my purple and put him in the top as bait. He will take all the damage. And I'm planning to take the green enemies at the end, so they attack him the most times. And it's type disadvantage attack, so it won't do too much. Double green will come in. They will go in the middle with the Trunks here and they will attack early. Then we're gonna have our purple, yellow, and red attacking at the end. For targeting, since we have our double greens early, we're gonna target the blue enemy. We're gonna take either Dabura or Fat Buu, and I'm gonna go with Dabura because the green Goku might super. Then after that, we're gonna go with the purple enemy. We have our purple Trunks, yellow Trunks, and red Tamagami attacking. Then we're gonna take another blue, then a red, and we're gonna take a red 4th because I want the 2 greens to go at the end. And we finish with Pui Pui and the Fat Buu. And as you can see, only my Trunks lost HP and one of my characters in the middle got attacked, but it's not bad. Now let's move on to fight number 4, which is the Goku Black Zamasu one. I'm going to put 2 units in the top row, the green Zenkai Daima Goku and the purple Trunks. And we're gonna bring double green for this fight, double red, double blue sorry, and 1 red. And what's gonna happen is my green Daimagoku and purple Trunks will get attacked the most. So if this guy is not Zenkai, you probably want to put someone that is Zenkai. If you have the Zenkai green Trunks, I would advise it. If you have the Zenkai Tamagami instead of purple Trunks, you can keep him alone in the top. If your Daimagoku is Zenkai like me, you can do that. If you do not have anybody Zenkai, maybe put anyone else here that isn't blue and you should be fine. Even the red Zenkai Trunks and Mike could do the job, but I wouldn't advise it too. So avoid blues and red, and any Zenkai here can do it. Let's go for the targeting. We're gonna do the red enemy first since we have double blue attacking early, then the blue enemy since we have double green attacking late. Then we're gonna do red again and blue, and we finish with 2 greens at the end. Now, hopefully my purple Trunks doesn't lose too much HP because we're gonna need to heal him, and yeah, it's fine. Let's move on now to fight number 5, which is gonna be here. For this one, I'm going to bench the purple and I'm gonna take the red Zenkai so he can take all the damage. He's gonna go to the top row, and there is no blue enemy, just some yellows, red and purple, so it's gonna be perfect. If you do not have him Zenkai and you have somebody else like Zenkai Sword of Hope Trunks, you can put him here if you want, and you should be fine. Just someone tanky who can take all the hits. We're gonna put the Daimagoku in the bottom row and not in the top because there is 2 purple enemies, so they couldn't damage him, or they could damage him, sorry. The 2 blues are gonna go in the middle, so they are the fastest and they will attack this red cell who can transform turn 2. Then we're gonna have double red attacking late in the turn, so we're gonna take out 1 yellow enemy. Then we're gonna move on to a purple this time. We're gonna have our yellow Trunks attacking early turn 2. Then we're gonna move on to another yellow with our double red, then a purple, and we finish with a revival unit. Only the red Trunks took damage, which is good. That's what we wanted. And now we move on to fight number 6. The red Trunks and Mai will be bait again for me because there is no blue enemy and they still have 70% HP even if they drop to 50%. It's gonna be fine, I reckon. But if yours is too low HP, if you have another Zenkai, I would really advise you to put him here. I would remove this yellow Trunks for your Zenkai, not the red, because you're gonna need the double red, and just use your bench in this case. And do not put a purple, I would advise you. For the targeting, very easy. We're gonna have double blue and green attacking early, so we're gonna take out the Cell Junior. Then we're gonna have double red attacking late. Then we're gonna take another red enemy with a double blue attacking early. After that, I'm gonna take out the Path to Power, and we're gonna leave the 2 greens at the end. Hopefully, we do not take too much damage on the red Mai and Trunks, but even if they do, we can heal him later, it's not a problem. And let's see it, they drop to around 40% HP, which is okay, and still everyone else is healthy. Now let's move on to fight number 7 that we've done before. I'm planning to put my double green at the top so they take all the damage from the enemies, and I'm planning to take the 2 blues at the end, and like that most of the attacks will be type disadvantage. In terms of team choices, I'm gonna put one of my yellows in the middle. This is gonna be very important so we can eliminate the purple enemy fast enough and he doesn't attack our greens at all. If you have low stars, no Zenkais on your 2 greens, you're gonna just put the one that has the highest stars possible. For example, if you have like 14 star Zenkai LL Trunks, you're gonna keep only the Trunks. If you have only the Daimagoku high star, you're gonna keep only the Daimagoku, and of course you need to be Zenkai. And you're gonna put your green Trunks in the bottom if he's low star. If it is like me, or if you have the double Zenkai setup, you can keep them in the top row. For the targeting, we're gonna take out the purple early. This is a must, so my greens don't get attacked too much. And after that, we're gonna target the red enemy or the green enemy, depend. I think I'm gonna go with the red here, and then we're gonna move on to the 2 greens and we finish with the 2 blues, and we have to take the 2 blues at the end because we want as many type disadvantage attack on my greens as possible. Now let's see the result for this battle. Hopefully not too much damage, and yes, nice spread. Even our purple Trunks healed a little bit, which is great. And now let's move on to the Majin Buu Saga fight. For this one, we're gonna have the double blue going to the top to take all the damage, and we're gonna have double green in the middle with the purple that will be the fastest. If you have one of the Zenkai Trunkses, you can take out the non-Zenkai Trunks here in the bottom, so only the Zenkai Trunks will take all the damage. Same stuff if you have one of them low star and the other is high star, keep the high star up and the low star can go down so you don't lose your low star character. We won't need the yellow for this fight and we won't need a second red. For targeting, this green need to go first because we have our double blues and we don't want the type advantage attacks on our greens. Then second, we're gonna go with the red. We have our blues attacking late in the turn. Then we're gonna go with the Fusion Super Vegito. He transformed turn 3, so we need to eliminate him by the end of turn 2. Then again, we're gonna go with the purple, and after that, we're gonna go with the blue enemy, and we finish with the yellow. It's yellow 18, of course. Now, this battle is not the best color-wise for us, but we should survive without issue, I think. And let's see our HP. Pretty good, only one of the trunks dropped low HP, and we full KO the entire enemy team. Now let's move on to fight number 9. We are going to put our yellow this time in the top row. He will be the one that will take damage from the enemies. Of course, if you do not have a high star yellow like me, what you can do is probably put someone else here. I would remove this purple trunks and put one Zenkai, one high star character. I wouldn't put the red, just a blue unit. For example, the blue Zenkai trunks, the green Zenkai trunks, and so on. But yeah, if you have a high star yellow, just keep the high star yellow. And if you have the Tamagami, you can put the Tamagami, it's fine, because there isn't any yellow enemies, and that should do it. Now, let's get to the targeting. Since we have double blue attacking early, we're gonna take the red enemy. That will be annoying for our yellow, who is in the top row. Then second, I'm gonna take either a green or a purple, and I'm opting for the purple enemy since we have our yellow attacking late. Then after that, we're gonna take a blue enemy. We have our green Daimagoku attacking early turn 2. Then we're gonna take a green this time, then a blue, and we finish with the purple EX. Very good HP. Our yellow trunks took the bait, which is great, and our blue trunks healed a little bit. Now let's move on to fight number 10. This is just a 3-fist we should eliminate relatively quickly, and you have a lot of supers too. We're going to take our double blues in the middle. We're gonna put our yellow trunks and green Daimagoku in the top so they sink or they take all the damage. If you have only the trunks high star and you don't have this guy Zenkai, you can put him down. You can also put your Zenkai trunks if you want to, but you will lose 5% bonuses. Or you can just keep the both of them at the top. They are the one that will take all damage, but this enemy fight is just a 3-fist. It's not gonna be too much trouble. For targeting, red is going first because we have our double blue. Then we're gonna go with the blue enemy. Since we have a super from our Daimagoku, which will be the 4th attacker, he has more boost than the others, so his key recovery is gonna be higher. Even if the base key recovery for the trunks is a little bit higher, the Goku will outspeed him and he will go 4th. Then after that, we're gonna have our trunks supering, so it's gonna be this guy. Then we're gonna have our double blue attacking, so we won't take a green. It's gonna be either the yellow or the Charlotte, and I'm opting for the Charlotte. Then we're gonna go with the green and finish with the yellow Broly. Pretty good. Our yellow trunks took some damage, but that's okay. We're going to put back our purple in the top row. He healed quite a lot, and we're gonna put one of our blue in the top row. Put your Zenkai, put your high star, put anyone high HP for the blue. If your purple is lower HP, you can put him down and keep only the high HP Zenkai blue, and you should be fine. But our purple is okay. Our red is gonna heal a little bit, so we're gonna put him in the middle row, and our green is gonna go here for the extra damage. I wouldn't put the green in the top row because there is 2 purple enemies. For targeting, since we have double red, the yellow is gonna go first. Then we're gonna have our blue attacking late with the super, so it's gonna be this guy. Then we're gonna go with the purple enemy, and after that we're gonna go with the blue enemy, and then we're gonna go with another purple and finish with the green. Hopefully we don't lose too much damage. We left the green at the end, so our blue could be exposed, but this is the fight before the end, so it's not gonna be a big issue. Pretty good HP. Now let's move on to the last fight. On the final one, we're gonna have our yellow in the top row. He will be the one that will take the damage, and he's at 79% HP for me. If he's below 50% HP for you, what I would advise is take him to the bottom row. Either put the Zenkai Trunks and Mai if they are high HP for you, above 60% or so. If they are not high HP or if they are not Zenkai, you can put someone Zenkai in your bench here, and it should do the job, and it should be the character that will serve damage. If you don't have a Zenkai in the bench, you can put a high star, high HP character like this purple Trunks or purple Tamagami if you have them. Do not put any low star because they might die. For targeting, we have double blue attacking early, so we attack the red, and the red won't be able to attack our yellow Trunks, which is great in terms of tanking. Then we're gonna take the yellow Pan second, we have double red end of turn. Then after that, it's gonna be the blue Beast Gohan, since we have green Daimar Goku attacking early turn 2. Then it's gonna be the green Super Saiyan 2, and I'm taking the green Super Saiyan 2 fourth because I want the two purple to attack at the end, and I want to leave them as much as possible because our yellow is type advantage versus them. He won't take too much damage if they attack him. And we finish of course with the purple Gohan and then the Bula and Vegeta. How many points do we get? And how is the HP for everyone? Yeah, so just the yellow Trunks took some hits of course because he was in the top row. 12.8 million on the final battle, so we should be above 50 million easily. 51 million, which is great. I have already done it in the intro, but here is the final score and threshold for the top 25%. We are well above. I'm recording in Saturday morning, but I don't think it will go above 48 million by Sunday and Monday night. Even if it does, we have 51 million. This is a big caution, so we should be safe. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment. Have a good one.